Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wait, 2 secs. That's better. So yes, welcome back to Timberborn and the busy colony of Reddington, where we finally have a dirt excavator. So we can actually fill that stream in, that's on the other side of the map, and also change the landscape to our will. But not just any dirt excavator. Oh no. Oh no, this is Reddington. We do things differently around here. So say hello to our new addition to the colony. Yes, we have a bucket wheel excavator. Right, so yeah, I had some fun with this one. Look how cool it looks. So I'm not actually using any modded tools, so this is all genuine stuff you can use in the game. And I feel like I've done a pretty good job. And wait, we're in a drought. Okay, we'll come back to this when the drought is over, but what do you guys think? What does everyone think? There's some cool shots of it. Look at that. Damn. Side view. Yes, I saw a post on Reddit saying that they thought our bridge over there was actually one of these. And I thought, do you know what? I'm going to take you up on that challenge. But yeah, leave in the comments if, for one, you like it, like the look of it. And also, two, if you want me to go through a step-by-step guide on how to build it, I will do that in a future video. Definitely, 100%, because it was really fun to build. So, in this video, I feel like we need to kind of introduce robots.
Finally, robotic beings rule the world. The humans are dead.
We haven't done that quite yet, have we? So, like I said, we'll come back to you. But for now, as you can see, I made a start up here, because I have a plan. Basically, the plan is I want to delete this and build another dam and extend our already giant reservoir. So the plan is to completely get rid of this using these bad boys to make space for a robot building area. Oh, that's really annoying. Why? What are you doing in there? Hey, he went for a drink and then went straight to sleep. Fair play. Grafter, you see. Grafter. So, this area we're going to use to place all of the robot building gear and refinery. So, let's get started. Right, here's the basic shape. It will all make sense, don't worry. But you can guess kind of where we're going with this. More water storage, because water is our friend. And the more water we have, the better. So, I need to wait for these beavers to get rid of these steel works down here to kind of finish off this bottom section here. But this is the basic shape. So obviously we're going to be utilising a reservoir and we're going to build the robot construction area on top. That is the plan. It is a good plan, I think anyway. 2 birds with 1 stone. Yes, a complete waste of materials, but I feel like these sections here actually do look pretty cool. I quite like decorative pieces in colonies, you know. I know, yes, you can make it a lot more efficient and other stuff and everything like that, but if it looks quite cool, I dig that. It's good. So I'm actually thinking if we kind of use metal platforms and have it as a kind of island in the centre. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So just to explain, if you've not actually built bots before, you have a thing called the bot assembler, and then you also have the bot factory. As you can see, the bot factory creates the parts for the bots, and obviously the assembler assembles them. But as you can see, a body takes 18 hours, a head takes 18 hours, and a limb takes 4.5 hours. You need 4. The fuck was that? Something exploded. I swear it did. Oh well. Oh. Pause. Right. It's mining! It's actually mining. How cool is that? It's completely unnecessary, but it's so cool. I absolutely love it. So basically, I just put a pump here, and I've tunnelled out a section there to power a wheel, which is not going to any shaft or anything. I could probably do it to a shaft, but I mean, there's no point because it's going so slowly. But it makes it look like it's actually mining. I know it should be actually going the other way because the buckets chuck it onto a conveyor which takes it up there and then takes it out the back end. But what are you going to do? But yeah, look how cool that is. Right, back to this. So, yes, where were we? So, and you're probably going to need 2 bot assemblers because it takes 36 hours to create 1 bot. And funnily enough, that's exactly double of 18 hours. So you can need 2 bot assemblers really for every 3 factories. So now we know the numbers, let's build the floor. Ah, of course it is. That explosion was a tunnel down here. Ooh, perfect. So we have the refinery, we have the bot part factories, and then we have the bot assembler. So like I said, for every 3 bot factories you want 2 assemblers. So we've got that at each side, and then we'll have 2 refineries as well. Do not forget, you actually need to get power to these as well. They use power. So I've literally just brought that power up and around and along there. And then up, and then I'm going to take it straight over the top once this is all built. Straight down there underneath, and then I've actually brought it up both sides up here. So I know it's going in the water, but then at least we know it's going to be kind of hidden when it's in the actual reservoir. Now, to make it more streamlined getting up and down, I am going to add one of those. But yes, now it is a waiting game while they build. Kind of reminds me of the Black Gate from Lord of the Rings, and I'm not complaining. And remember, you kind of need to get power to this beast. So while the beavers are kind of cracking on with this for the time being, I'm basically, for this, all I'm doing is creating a small channel straight from there to there. So nothing too elaborate. Just to kind of get underneath, and then we can kind of keep the aesthetic of this looking good. So that is this power shaft tunnel complete, ready for the dirt excavator. So now we just need to kind of go along and build the power shaft, obviously. Damn, we're going to need some more logs. That means we're going to need to get a bigger forest.
Rip them all down.
Last one, and there we go. Look at it go! It's mining. It's getting dirt. Sweet. I didn't realise that these would spin, all of them. Oh yeah, completely forgot about that. So the excavator is excavating dirt as we speak. So yes, you can see why that the logs are taking a bit of a toll, because this is going to use a damn lot. Now that we have dirt, we're actually slowly filling all this back in. How good is that? Right, so these buildings are actually built. Most of them are anyway. And obviously these are just waiting for power. Happy days, the logs are slowly catching up. We're on 300 now. Well, we were on 300. Going down pretty quickly. Right, we're really struggling for logs here. That I was thinking, since we can make dirt now, what if I were to do this? There's 100 logs there. Boom. There's that. There's another 300 logs there. My genius is incredible. We're actually slowly running out of green land. We're running out of room for that. So maybe we need to start planning on actually getting some more. But Future Glen can sort that out. Right now, the main thing is this. God, look how cool it looks down here, look. There's happy beavers. Oh my god, look. We're building the first robot. God, careful with that drill, mate. Where do you put that? Jesus. There it is. Look at it. What are you doing, mate? What are you doing? Unlock this workplace for bots. Yes. We've got 23 injured beavers. How the hell? What is going on? Why have we got 23 injured beavers?
6 hours later.
There we have it. It is finally, well, kind of complete. It's kind of complete. The decorative parts need doing, but the actual main structure of it is complete. So, if we go down here, you'll see that I've created a underground tunnel joining the two. So look at the water levels, they're going to stay the same. That's so cool. Then we've got our floating robot island, building our BEAVERBOT slowly. Oh, I love when you build stuff like that and it just works. Look at that. Completely unnecessary, all these extra bits, but I just thought it looked pretty cool. Like, kind of decorative. Why make it boring when you can make it look not boring? So, in this video we managed to build this extra reservoir and the bot building assembly area up here. We've also managed to build the circular bucket mining excavator over here, and also we've managed to get some change our water pumping stations over here and get some more land for trees, because as we found out, logs went a bit scarce during that build. And before I forget, so I remember a few episodes ago I asked you lot to give some name suggestions for the bridge, and you did, and some of them are awesome. I say some of them, all of them are awesome, and I put a vote out for everyone to vote for their favourite name. But the winner out of all these was Timbergate Bridge. 67% of the votes. So from now on, this bridge is known as Timbergate Bridge. Sick. Love it. So on that one, don't forget to subscribe, like and comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.